Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Force Unleashed 2 playthrough. We're continuing through the Salvation on the quest to find Starkill's Lost Love.
Still picking up this fucking thing.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Oh wait, what do you mean? It's right there. Yeah, you put it where you need to go. Now it can stay there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
By the way, we don't get to fight him in this entire game.
Yeah.
No disintegration.
Hi, Boba T.
So, let me get this straight. The non-canon Dark Side DLC in the first game, we can fight Boba Fett.
Pest.
But, again, remember I say, the Ultimate Sith Edition or the DLC for first game, you can fight Boba Fett in the non-canon Dark Side ending. But here you don't.
No. Well, this was rough, so...
Yeah.
There was even a promotional art, if I can recall, where you see Boba Fett got stuck against the metal wall.
But you don't even get to fight him.
Aye.
Wonderful use of game resources.
Yeah.
Aye. So as you can see here, the Terror Troopers are an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, they just pop up in front of you like Slender. I think the most terrifying place, like, we've all had it happen at some point while playing the game. I think the most terrifying place, Slender can literally just pop up in front of you, the bathhouse. Like what happened in SGB.
Oh,
okay, you got it.
Didn't it happen to me, actually?
Yeah. Oh, you weren't even in the bathhouse, actually. You you turned off the flashlight for like not even 2 seconds.
Well, because in that game the battery drains on the flashlight, so I thought if you turn it off, that's the best way to extend it.
No, if you turn off the flashlight, you actually put yourself in greater danger of him popping up right in front of you.
So why do they make the game like that if it's a no-win situation?
Because they do it to fuck
If
with
you can't tell, folks, these enemies are really not that interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, no, another one of... Oh.
I told you it wasn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Wait, you have to take the same one from the...
No, the gimmick.
No, the gimmick of taking an energy cell off a door and put it back on again.
Yeah.
And it's in here, I believe.
Yeah.
Or this could be a tunnel. I'm thinking that there's one extra room which is tied to an achievement where there's the bomb droids, and you got a trophy for destroying all of them in that room. Well, we got a brand new enemy this time.
Yeah. And this is supposed to build tension.
Giant legion of spiders.
No, I think we already made that joke.
Yes, we did.
Oh, that's new. Reptile. Does it just whittle your health down bit by bit while you're stuck in that animation? Yeah.
I think so. I've never let it ground long enough to find out if it insta kills you or not.
And Andrew's dying.
Call of the week.
Right, so Andrew's on the verge of dying. What should I do? Play Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
You bastard, I thought you were going to organise my funeral.
That costs time and money.
After we're done today, I'll be going to pick up my copy of Monster Hunter World Iceborne and wait to get started.
It's like platforming.
It
just respawns you. The one time the game's actually forgiving.
Aye.
Unlike with the Gorog, where I was watching the footage where it dragged you for fuck's sake, where it dragged you off and your health instantly emptied before you were off the platform. It seemed like it might actually have been an instant kill.
But no, once you're here, it's forgiven.
Yeah. And they're saying that is a force meter hologram? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a force energy. It increases your bar.
You're getting every one of them in this run, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because as you saw in Dagobah, some of them are not really hidden at all.
Plus, it's the best way to maximise your health and your force as well. Oh, here we go!
Oh, fuck me, dead.
No, I will not.
Shut up.
Nah, you're right, I'll pass. Jesus.
I think you only need to take one, but I think I move all three of them just in case.
Just in case they spontaneously blow up.
Yeah, it's just like the game's.
Wait, what? Can they blow up?
No, I'm just saying they could. I'm just joking.
But my logic here is the game's giving me 3 here for a reason. I must need them.
Do you absolutely need all three of them?
I don't think so. I think you only need one, but at this point, when I was playing through, I was just like, the game's giving me 3, I'll take the 3 of them, just in case.
Well, there's one there for the
It's
door.
like when they give you a shit ton of ammo in a classic Resident Evil game, it's like, okay, they're doing that for a reason.
Yeah.
Usual. Nothing.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Waste of fucking time!
It's like,
Yeah, how the fuck are you meant to know where to go here? Unless you...
I think that's when you do have that, what do they call it, the Force sense, the kind of sense that
if
show you
you
where
press,
to go.
if you press up on the D-pad, it shows you where to go.
Fuck that. I think that's what they replaced the
map.
The camera with as well.
Dead Space 2 has some... Dead Space 1 and 2...
follow the mook thing if you throw them.
Aye.
Dead Space 1 and 2 have a system, I think 3 has it as well, where you click the right analog stick and it shows you where your objective is with a blue line.
Welcome to the engine room. Those laser gates and all that, they don't take a lot of damage, but they do. You don't want to get hit by that.
Oh,
now those ones where it's white electric, there's ones where it's blocked off. You have to lift one of these discs and cause it to explode on the white electric doors or electric panels, not the red ones.
So in short, Starkiller's addict to engines.
How do I get Thomas the Tank Engine somewhere in here?
What?
Don't mention Thomas the Tank Engine. I saw a picture that's just horrifying with that. It's basically like some crossed Thomas the Tank Engine with a human centipede. It's just,
Why would you go into detail?
Because if I'm suffering, I'm going to make you suffer.
Why couldn't we just go back to the good old days when Thomas the Tank Engine was Mr. X in Remake 2 with a mod?
Where's Happy Tree Whistle?
Yeah, it's not the footsteps anymore. It's
well, that kind of makes it easy. If it was like that,
that's how you know he's there.
Make it easy to know where he is.
Like someone replaced, I think, Nerd Gigante in Monster Hunter World. The original Monster Hunter World with Thomas the Tank Engine is fucking hilarious because it's just flying all over the place.
Right, can we stop talking about that bloody tank engine? We're nearly in our 30s.
That's how boring the level type design is here. Yeah, what do you mean we're in our 30s? Fuck you. You're never too old to enjoy something.
So that's all you do, folks, but be careful, it does have a time limit.
Yeah.
What, does your Battle Royale car just explode?
No, it starts spinning again, and it's not. I don't think it's insta-kill them.
No, it's not back. I'm pretty sure I've been hit by that at some point.
That isn't boring at all.
Like it's using red lightning, is it in tune with the dark side?
What is the rebels trying to tell us something here?
Aye.
Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. That's what they want you to do. And by the time you do get them open, they'll need you to shut them again.
Aye.
No, wait, was it close the blast doors, then open the door? Blast doors.
But it still open the blast doors in front of you. Oh, new robots now. That big crab thing there.
Fucking teleporters here too.
Aye.
And that big crab thing.
Use the Grievous knockoffs.
Yeah, they've got Grievous's head, aye.
You said crabs? Is it Mr. Krabs?
Clancy Brown!
You're spending all my money, SpongeBob! I think that one episode
The guy who voiced SpongeBob actually voiced the mayor in, what was it, the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh,
What, Tom Kenny?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know the guy's name, it's just...
I think one of my favourite
Because it came up in a video I was watching on YouTube, it's like, jokes and cartoons that you missed as a kid.
But there's no real strategy to this
Just
crab.
spam the lightning.
But he does have that whack attack that always not causes you to knock back, so...
Yeah. And even Starkiller hates these guys.
I can tell.
Hey, you see there's Grievous's head?
Yeah.
It's kind of morbid, actually.
Yeah, I suppose does kind of seem like something the Empire would do. Grievous was as successful as he was. Obviously, they looked to mass produce him.
I saw this fanfic once. I don't know if it was canon or not, but the Emperor and the Vader.
You said fanfic, so I don't know if it's canon. I saw this fanfic once. I don't know if it's canon. That's one for the history books.
Right, anyway, I saw this fanfic, and then it was basically the Emperor and Vader inside the Death Star, and then the Emperor decides to test Vader, so he rebuilt Grievous.
Alright.
And it's Vader versus Grievous. Going up and on the elevator.
Yeah.
Where's the generic music?
Does that make the elevator ride better or worse?
I dread. I never use an elevator if I have the option to do so. Like if there's stairs, I'm taking the fucking stairs.
Right.
Even if it's 100 floors.
Alright.
No!
So,
Coda, they're gone.
Where's your wrist communicator?
Tracker, I will go without you.
Already done.
He's talking to his wrist like it's bringing me back memories of Sonic 06.
What?
He's talking to his wrist, but there's no communicator on his wrist.
alright. Because that would require decent coding ability.
Yes, I know, but he won't be expecting the entire rebel fleet.
Oh, you see that?
I mean, the entire rebel fleet is currently being humped.
You're right. Prepare for light speed.
And how the fuck did he not notice that until right at the very end?
Because he's too busy having a little tantrum.
Aye.
Over a girl he's trying to stalk.
Yeah.
This is the Terra Walker.
Yep. And if I remember correctly, this is the one when we had a bit of a fuck up with in the recording.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, do we see it?
Might do. It's not so much a death. Well,
Do you get
it's
stuck in
just
a dead game?
We'll have that. We'll watch and find out.
Aye.
Anyway, the strategy here is that you can
Something
see,
didn't work properly.
as you can see here, he's got a force field. Get this, you have to pull these batteries out.
Fucking batteries.
Yep.
So that's all you do. For go around the entire area and pull out 4 of them, I believe. And
Whilst
then,
also dealing with the boss.
and then that deactivates the shield.
And disable that thing's shield.
These are the kind of boss fights I don't like, because you're busy doing something else while they have free reign to just fucking wail on you.
Aye.
Now you can use these explosive barrels on the force and all that, but I
Oh, so we
don't.
can play Gary's mod. Trust me, Luigi knows the pains of explosive
I was
battles.
just gonna say, intro cutscenes, you know, Starkiller as Luigi.
Just for context,
He's imagine Starkiller in a Luigi outfit.
just for context, folks. Like, whenever I go over to Ross's, we play Gary's mod, and I blow Luigi up with explosive barrels just to watch the ragdoll physics. It's hilarious.
Oh, actually, the strategy here is not only take out the not only take out the barrels, but you gotta pull these pillars in the middle there.
Aye.
Sean's so desperate he's trying to kill it with a battery.
Yeah.
Because at the time we didn't know what the strategy was.
Yeah.
But you
'Cause-
pull these up, aye.
Because this boss,
Strategy: enter cheat code to skip to next level.
oh, if only.
No, enter cheat code to skip right to the ending.
That would defeat
Because
the
this boss
entire
is about
point.
as memorable as the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Skip to the whole end of the game. That would defeat the entire point of a Let's Play.
But with how memorable this game's being, could you blame us?
Yeah, this game, like, the first one is, like, easily superior to
Aye.
this from what I've seen.
Oh, by far.
So you activate that. That disables the shield. Which
I'd
I think.
just like to re-point out, this is supposed to be the fleet's flagship, and yet Starkiller himself is going out of his way to fuck it.
Yeah, where's the rebels? Where's Coda?
In the command center, barking orders, like a general.
I wonder how many of the rebels are going to die in episode 9, because it's like, every Star Wars movie is just waiting for the next rebel massacre. Those guys cannot catch a break.
Yeah.
Well, this better be the end of the Skywalker saga at this point,
Aye.
and not as an excuse to make more movies after it.
Well,
No,
they
I think
have.
there is a new
There are
trilogy
more
on the
movies
way
coming.
eventually,
Aye.
but
Aye,
They
expected
better
there's-
take their time with it.
Yeah, Ryan Johnson's apparently got a trilogy.
Oh,
And what was it, Dan and Dave, the Game of Thrones writers, they've got their own movies that they've been.
The Game of Thrones writers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, some people
With
even saying that might be why Game of Thrones was the way it was.
With
'cause they've
that
got signed on for Star Wars.
wonderful ending of Game of Thrones, that's rather worrying.
Yeah. Listen to me saying they've got hired on for Star Wars by that time, which is like, yo, fuck Game of Thrones, we've got some of that Star Wars money.
Without spoiling anything, let's just say the ending for Game of Thrones was
Unsatisfactory.
incredibly half-assed and rushed. It was awful.
You've got him where you
It
want.
was such a disappointment.
watch out, that laser thing, he's got a fire
Fire into
projector.
these eyes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got 5 projectiles. Basically, you just want to do as much damage to him as possible before he initiates the shield back up again, and it's the pattern all
Can
over
he
again.
still hit you while you're stuck in a grab attack?
I don't think so. It's because he's
That'd be bullshit game, doesn't
well,
it?
because he's got big, tall metal legs. He just stomps in and then fires projectiles while he lets his babies do. Yeah, you realise you took the batteries out.
So you had to actually leave them in.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think that's what you might have done wrong, Sean. You were saying.
You know, there was
fucked up.
at one point we got to the point where we're done. I think it might be with this bit coming out. It might be because I'd emptied them out beforehand. But I think it's now you're supposed to take them out because it's drawing your attention to them. But because I'd done it earlier when so
You
nothing's
skipped
happened.
a step, but
I
now
or
you need
cause-
Basically, the game's buggered because of it.
I think so.
So they're supposed to be in until this point. I take them out. That causes another pulse that disables the shield.
So he tries to put them back
So
in.
put them back in, take them back out. Nothing happens. So I have to take a death.
Or
did we
restart.
see that here?
Think so.
Well, let's find out.
You broke the game. What are you, Markiplier? Did you see the one where he managed to, what was it, golf it with Jack, Wade and Bob, where he somehow managed to break it, where his ball was stuck bouncing in the water endlessly?
Yeah. You should know when we play Uno and Wade literally breaks his hand. Wade jazz hands hard enough that he dislocates his hand and has to put it back in.
Yeah, Wade's like I don't know why. Like he's not actually rage or anything, but he somehow manages to break his hand.
Well,
when
that's
he
it.
Moves it off to the side or something.
Right, let's take out him again. But my favorite Markiplier.
That's what he has to say. You're a fucking force lightning.
No, my favorite Markiplier moment was they're outside someone's garden and they're doing the bit where the bow and arrow, finally have to dodge it, and then Bob fires his, it goes over Wade's head and smashes the window next door.
Yeah, that's like, I think the
Hand simulator, the crossbow. That was amazing.
No, I think when we're done with the one, I think that's a kind of continuation of one he did with another YouTube channel called Team Edge. And he's doing a kind of a get to the line before you get shot the arrow, and he gets hit in the nuts twice. One of which he jumps into.
Yeah.
I love the GTA 5 videos that they did together. Like Mark, Bob, Wade, and Jack.
No, I think this is where it kind of got a little bit bugged, where we thought we were in a dead game. Because the last strategy is you have to jump on top of that creature and get it towards into the center of that core.
Oh, he can still hit you while you're stuck in ground attacks. Yeah, that's not bullshit at all.
I think it was because the prompt didn't pop up for you to jump on him.
No, I mean Sean was stuck in a grab attack there, and
No, he's talking about finishing the boss off.
Aye, finishing the boss off.
I think it's supposed to have like a button prompt now. But
you broke the game.
Yeah, somehow we broke the game.
Only you could break Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2, Sean. Now we'll need to see if you find some way to break any other game you play in the future.
And he's dead. Right,
What are
continue.
those sounds it's making? Like,
There you go, there you see that didn't pop up.
You broke the game.
Yep.
So now you actually control this thing. And you gotta get it to the core.
Then it'll blow up.
Yeah, it'll be destroyed.
What are you talking about? Just spawn a bunch of explosive barrels. Like guys, man. Then we'll throw it down. Easily. Does it resist your movements while you're trying to get it there?
I would think so, because it's trying to fight control off you.
Yeah.
Control. It's all about control.
Feed into my... I can't help it! It's so beautiful!
Going to the lights.
And now it becomes your bridge.
Yeah.
And the head comes off. And away you go.
Yep.
And may I remind you, this is only part 1 of the
Yep.
salvation.
Yep, we have another part to deal with. But then we're straight back to Kamino.
Planet Scotland.
Yep.
Ironically enough, it's actually sunny today when we're doing this.
Yeah, mark the date and time.
It won't last long. It'll be raining soon enough.
Yep.
Ooh, such a cool, awesome fight. Do we get to join in? No.
No.
Synchronized? No. Of course, it's a fucking Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
There's always a Star Destroyer in one of these big fights.
Yeah, well, given how many they've got in the trailer for Rise of Skywalker, that
Yeah,
that better be a huge fucking battle.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, and as we leave the battle to play out, while we crawl through the Salvation, we'll see you guys next time on The Force Unleashed 2.
Who was he?
It does not matter. He was broken and weak. You are already more powerful than he ever was.